Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to Disco Elysium. So, let's resume when we left off. Before we talk to the guy here, we are about to sell some stuff or pawn some stuff or whatever. Let's see what happens. The boomboxes on the shelf look well loved and well traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of the taped reels. Stand on the tips of your toes to see more. One especially catches your eye, deep gold and amber plastic with a big gold handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. Just make sure it works before you buy it. True. Shopkeep the Stereo 8 approved machine here. Okay. Is the Harmon Wavshi W02 made in Vesper, designed in Seoul, he says. Plays all reel-to-reel formats, 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real. Okay. Interesting. So we can play the tapes here for 12 real. What I really want to know is, could this device come in handy in my police work? If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that, or any other time you need to play a tape. Are you sure this is all working order? Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds, and music from a variety of genres. Even though he grimaces, I don't really like music. That's odd. Why doesn't he like music? Don't like music? What you like it? What you like then? Got it. Back to this guy. What you like then? The stuff I record myself, silverware shaking in drawers as motor cars race by, nocturnal animals climbing on the roof, airship rotors, that kind of thing. Maybe you should ditch music as well, get into these more experimental sounds he's describing. Maybe not. Okay. So to everybody else, we ain't buying a boombox. That was the figurines, and that's the door. Okay, so let's talk with a person. Let's see.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
The man at the counter turns to you slowly.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you, he asks. Sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you. Shake your head, it's shameful how insufficient the police presence is in these parts. Now the RCM is here, tell me, have you had any trouble lately? Oh, sorry.
Oh no, not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately. RCM or otherwise.
Okay.
Who are your customers usually?
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travellers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake. People who are terminally bored.
Terminally bored, okay.
As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
A wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from. Not quite a collection indeed. Look around. Honestly, I think some of your selections are more tasteful than others. This business plan is all over the place. You should specialize, zoom in, or capitalize. Typical vacuous consumerist objects. I mean, why do we gotta be like negative like that? He's done nothing wrong to us. In fact, he just gave us for free one of the shirts. So in the previous episode, quite a collection indeed.
It keeps me entertained.
His attention is drawn once more to the play of light and shadows on the walls behind you. He's well composed, but underneath it he sensed psychedelic processes bubbling. Some kind of drug, maybe? There is something I'd like to sell. Is Roy high? And if yes, then what is he on? Oh, okay, so we've got electrochemistry 3, but since we have +2 Roy prices are strange, +2 odd brain activity, and +1 composure noticed psychedelics, it becomes a 92% roll. Okay. You might be able to add your investigation, by the way. Do you happen to have any... Okay. I have other business to take care now. Well, you know what? Let's first go for this. It's a 92%. Yeah, I figure. Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of lights, while the mind continues to race forward, lucky bastard is probably on whatever this thing is. It's tough to come by on the street. What is that? It's developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow. Interesting. Is it just me, or is it really warm in here? Look around. Okay, so we're getting interested. Step closer. So could you take off your sunglasses? I'd like to check your eyes. Get straight to the point. So where does a man get this thing? Nah. Let's go like light. He tilts his head. I try to keep the shop at a comfortable temperature. It's pretty obvious that you're under the influence, sir. No judgment, just curious. Probably did loads of that. Chill out, man. I'm a chill out couple who just want some of what you're having. Wink. Didn't mean to offend you. It's pretty obvious you're under the influence, sir. He frowns. That thing is just something since the people pile disaster, it coughs as if to mark his words. I was with the emergency relief brigade. I had to take it for radiation sickness. He's taking it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days. The people's pile? What's that? A bad idea. Some poor leftists built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere, probably some of it in you too. The People's Pile was a Type U particle decay generator that failed immediately after entering service, releasing radioactive waste into River Esperance. What is a particle decay generator? True. A primitive nuclear reactor, also called a pile. Why is it called that? Construction began during the Commune of Revachol. The people continued work on it after the Commune fell. They wanted a cheap source of energy for Revachol West. Needless to say, things didn't work out. Why did it fail? We got experience for that. An emergency involved defect resulting in steam pressure blowing the turbine, taking the fuel containment vessel up in the explosion. Both the faulty design and lack of finances contributed to the catastrophe. Tell me more about this emergency relief brigade you were part of. He points at the white triangle on his orange safety jacket. We were all volunteer force, self-organized, tried to help fire brigades contain the spill. On the patch, gamma radiation lines crossed with a red drop of blood. I lived by the river since I was a small boy. The Esperance didn't have the heart to let it all go to shit without trying to do something to help out. There wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud, years getting sick. He looks at the spiraling light and stops. Must have been thought a radioactive cleanup. He hesitates. There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened, and why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment and early deaths, cancer mostly, and we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best as we could. Whose fault was it that the generator failed? No one's, everyone's. He sighs and shakes his head. A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor hoping for the best. What do you think is gonna happen? Well, that is very true. How did you end up running a pawn shop? The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later my second aunt died, left me the shack and the assorted junk in it. So I came to Martinez. People told me, don't go there, it's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far from Farborg as I can. Still in the same city, but he shrugs. Thank you for telling me. Okay. And that's even more experience, nice. He shrugs. I like theory more than story. Outward movement, not vortices. Yeah, you gotta get in those vortices, my man. Uh-huh. Let's see. Care to share your thing with me? There is something I'd like to sell. Might be able to aid our investigation. Well, care to share. Have you tried it before? The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some of the knickknacks on display. It looks like he doesn't want to get involved. He won't be your narc, but he won't be thrilled about this either. True. Think I tried it once. Haven't, but don't worry, I can take it. Or I do it every day. I haven't. If you say so. Here you go, man. He presents a large cup-shaped object on the palm of his hand. Very odd looking. Thanks, man. Or actually, I changed my mind. I don't need any of that. For now, so you can take it later if you want. But you know what? I'm gonna take it. Hopefully it doesn't mean that I actually assume it in my body right away. I just wanna take it for now. In my pockets, basically. Let's take it. Item gained, and 5 XP. Nice. He looks down, of course. Okay, there is something I'd like to sell. I may be able to aid our investigation. Let's go with this one. I doubt it, but I can try to answer any questions you may have. Know anything about the recent hanging? I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery, but for business, bad for everyone. He doesn't know anything. Alright, actually that's all I got. The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors. Okay. Do you happen to have any discs, like the ones carried by cops? Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I probably sold her the one you pawned a couple days back. Ah. Okay, so a woman bought from him what we pawned to him before. So we did pawn it, so we do know where it went now. Okay. Oh, and that's a damage to morale. Damn. This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if we met before. Oh god. Alright, let's recover some of that morale. Yeah. Okay. The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert. Wait. I sold it? Was the buyer a policeman too? Or at least now I know how I lost my thing. Let's talk about something else. I sold it? You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Yes, it did. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the River Shoal Citizens Militia, and I don't like keeping things around the shop for long. Off the charts, photon emissions. Stay unhealthy kind. Was the buyer a policeman too? She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the thing a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it and of her. Sounds like young. Maybe the lady that is next to Kuno, maybe? Truth be told, she was terrifying. Right, so let me get this right. The lieutenant turns to you. You sold your thing, issued by the Citizens Militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it. There is only one explanation. She must be one of my rabid fans. No. Maybe she's a vigilante, wants to prove she can do our jobs better than we can. I don't like it either. What if she intends to commit a crime and blame it on the Citizens Militia? I'm sorry, I sold my thing. Well... I don't like any of this, to be honest. This is obviously very wrong. This is obviously very wrong. This is just us just being stupid, and I guess I'm gonna go with sorry. His size. Yeah, it's not good. I do hope we manage to clean this mess up somehow, while also keeping our focus on a murder investigation. Oh, we can do it again? Oh, wow, we can actually say all of them. Okay, let's see what it says. She must be one of my rabid fans. In that case, she'll be happy to get a visit from us, if we can find her. Okay. Maybe she's a vigilante. It's possibly in these parts of town. We ought to find her and discourage her from taking justice into her own hands. It looks around worried. Okay, let's go with the other ones. I don't like it either. You're right. You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force. We have to find her. He looks around worried. Okay. Any idea where I can find this buyer? My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went. I'm dealing in a haystack. There is nothing you can do. There is nothing you can do it about it now. Okay. Interesting English. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow. At least now I know how I lost my thing. Let's talk about something else. And 5 XP. Nice. Of course. Something I'd like to sell. I wanted to ask about... okay, so this is the same thing. It's probably gonna... Yep. Thanks for the review. Okay. Alright. Let's go about selling some stuff. Let me have a look. I'd like to sell my clothes. I'll check my pockets. I don't have anything to sell at the moment. I don't want to sell any of the clothes because they could always come in handy for the checks. Maybe the pockets though? Let's see, we have a reel, empty cassette case, the worker card, kind green a pen, postcard, Grand Coron, the handkerchief. We can actually sell this, interesting. Postcard, shot put ball. This will definitely put us over. The antique is 11. That is not bad. And figuring that we just bought. I don't know if you wanna sell this. I mean, maybe, very likely. We were on like 30 something, right? It kinda sucks that it doesn't show how much money we have in this screen. But yeah, from ages past, it's a 4-shot all-action military rifle with a wooden frame. But it's broken. Why don't we pawn this? For a start, I guess. Pawn. Okay. Shop up ball. The pen. Dock worker shift card. Let me take a sack case. Okay, well for now we don't need to pawn anything else, I suppose. Also we got a thought of some kind. Okay, nothing to sell at the moment. And I have other business to take care of. Okay, so what is the thought about? What is the thought about? I mean, it sounds like if we did something new, so... Did we finish something, maybe? No, this we already did. This we already did. Oh, we can unlock a point. Why? Did we level up, maybe? Oh yeah, we have a skill point. We did level up. Interesting. What do we want to do? What kind of thoughts do we have? Russian nationalhood. Okay. Rigorous self-critique. Okay. Some kind of superstar. No one's saying you're an actual superstar. Okay. No Guillaume Le Million. You're a... Indirect modes of taxation. That's the... Yeah, this is the ideology kind of thing. It's one of the two. Yeah, you're a cool anarchist now. Actual art degree. Okay, this is the artist kind of thing. Yes. Je me veux derealization. Oh wait, wasn't this the one that said that we actually had to take this? It was like super... Yeah, the one you truly must complete. Yeah, it makes me think that we actually need to do this. In the 15th Indo tribe. I'm very tempted to open up one of this and do this thought. Reversal Special Administration Region. The Caillou, okay, name of the name, name after name, and none of this is familiar. This seems real, but something is wrong. You feel like a kid looking at stickers on the fridge. You can almost see in your hand reaching out for them. Stretch the corner to see if they peel loose. The most important of all thoughts. Well, you know what? Let's open let's open up one thing and do this, I guess. Alright, and let's use this. Internalize. Seems like it's really important, so let's go with it. Okay. 3 hours and 25 minutes, that's not bad. Also, we updated something. Yeah, this. Keep looking, maybe someone else knows something. Okay. Nothing much. So we have 44, so we still don't have enough. I guess we actually need to go and grab the wheels from the car. I thought we could do without it, but maybe we actually do need them. And to be honest, there is not something else that I want to sell in our list of items, you know? Coach, okay, continue. Look in the back. Look here. We already saw this. And take the spinners. Lieutenant nods you take the spinners. Close the door. Okay. So this updated. Take the spinners out to lock a pawn shop outside of the plaza. Alright. And it's a tool? What you mean it's a tool? Oh no, the tool is the... Okay, 1 psyche, -1 health, and we have 3 uses left. Yeah, let's just leave them there. How cups are here? exactly. Oh, 200. Okay, that's definitely gonna give us a bunch of money. We can definitely play around with that amount. I guess that's how you're supposed to buy, maybe with that plus a few other things. It's how you're supposed to buy the this thing, the 700 thing worth.
Hello, hello.
Okay,
Let me know if I can help.
something I like to sell. The running spinners. Yes, we'd like to sell these half caps. The lieutenant steps in and hands in the spinners. Roy takes the half caps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop. He marvels at the cobalt shimmer and nods. Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump a masked banger? No matter. I'll give you 200 real. No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you. The lieutenant explains as the pawn broker opens the register and counts the cash. Of course, I meant no offense. 200 reals for you, officer. Delightful doing business with you. Do come again. Thank you. He takes the cash, then turns to you. Ah. Okay. I see, so we only get 60. I mean, okay, we get more than we actually needed, but we only get 60 out of it. Here's the 60 real you need for your bill. Do not waste it. The rest goes in his pockets. The rest is for him, to compensate for the pain of being separated from his radiant spinners. Anything else you're thinking of selling? Both the lieutenant and the pawnbroker turn to you. No. Nothing else, and nothing else. Okay, so we do have the money now. Return to guard with spinner cash. Alright, we do have the money. So how about we go in front of the thing, and then we end the episode there. Come on, let's go. Alright, wow, the old lady's gone, but most of the people are still here, people machine. Whoa, is the sleeping person still here? Yes. Okay, that's interesting. Everything is closed, and here we are. Alright, is there anything in the kitchen? No, doesn't look like. So, this is the end of the episode. It's been going on for a bit more than 20 minutes. We did manage to get the money that we wanted, and now we'll be able to sleep in a room, at least. So, as always, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!